Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and I've got some more custom Trespasser for you today. This is Christmas Crisis, which I get the feeling this is not going to be nearly as good as some of the other maps we've looked at. Well, for one, it takes place in a snow map, which is kind of the reason I wanted to play it, but yeah, I don't know, I get the feeling this probably just isn't great. Alright, so that's our briefing, and we've been sent in to find this vial.
8 shots.
Got a shotgun, and we've got this horrible HUD. I don't know why all these custom HUDs look so bad. You can see we're actually wearing practical clothes and not just Anne's typical tank top. Though it does make the arms look very weird because they've just put clothing textures on her skin. So yeah, we need to find a vial, and we have to worry about, I guess, snow dinosaurs. You can see my shadow is just the shotgun on my back. It's kind of a neat little change to see snow in the Trespasser engine. I mean, obviously it doesn't look great, but that's because, you know, nothing really looks great in the Trespasser engine. But hey, this still looks better than the Siberia levels in GoldenEye. You know, there isn't super thick fog 5 feet in front of us to prevent the system from melting. Alright, so we did have a map that we had there, but I didn't really memorize it. There is something up ahead, though. I'm also not sure we actually really needed a ammo counter for the other gun. You see at the top there, we have a secondary, and that's just the ammo of whatever's on our back. In fact, I'm not sure why the one at the bottom has two different things, because as far as I know, there's still no way to reload guns in
8
this.
shots.
Though it looks like it does, because it shows the current and maximum capacity. So maybe this will be one of the maps where you can rub the gun on a box of ammo to reload it. Alright, well, so far it's seeming pretty easy here. Just trying not to die sliding down this cliff. I suppose we do actually need the health counter on the HUD, though, since we don't have a tit tattoo to look at. A tattoo, if you will. Also, somebody asked me to make a video showing how to, like, you know, get custom Trespasser maps working. But, like I told them, it's kind of really hard to do that, because, like, every Trespasser custom map almost needs you to do something different. Like, some of them I can get working through, you know, Trespasser Twilight or Trespasser Custom Edition, which are a little complicated to set up. But then, like, this one, this is running off its own pre-packaged version of the demo Trespasser engine with ATX mod combined with that. So, again, every one has its own little weird thing. Some of them are like their own self-contained thing, like the Lagoon, which also came with its own version of the engine. Actually, I think it was just ATX mod and the demo engine as well, which is why we got the demo ending when we finished it. But yeah, it's very specific, and I can see why there's not really any good guides written on it. Because, I mean, it took a while for me to figure that stuff out myself, because, you know, it's not like anyone wrote, this is how to get this map working. I hear somebody on the radio. Wonder if we're gonna find some snow raptors in here. Oh, it's Let It Snow. Oh, jeez. I think this is the first time I've seen an actual, like, 3D model of a human in Trespasser. I mean, East Dock had that one, like, sprite guy, but I think this is the first time we've seen this, and there's probably a good reason that most people don't do that.
6 rounds.
Alright, we got a revolver. We got, is that some nudie mags under the bed? Actually, I'm pretty sure that just says Trespasser on it. Alright, so revolver or pistol? Or, what?
Around 10.
I mean rifle or revolver. The only problem I have with the rifle is because of the long barrel, this is actually really hard to use if dinosaurs get up on you. So I might just take the revolver.
6 left.
This one also is more powerful than the Desert Eagle, which is kind of the standard pistol of Trespasser. Is there also... No, that's... Never mind, it's his legs. I was like, is there somebody else under that bed? Okay, that's just a closet.
Six left.
May not have been the best way to open that door, but, okay, got some crates. I guess there's probably nothing in there. Is this the sauna, or just some weird, like, sitting room?
Six rounds.
That's how you close a door.
Six left.
Is there anything in here? Alright, so we don't have to break these crates open. I wasn't sure. So there's nothing useful in here, it seems, other than these guns. I don't think we can open this. Yeah, we can't, like, lift it up.
5 rounds left.
So I guess we'll take a look around outside and see what we can find. Oh no, I didn't look over here. I just love opening doors by just throwing a fucking gun at them. I'll put this on the desk for a second. Yep, that's exactly what would have happened.
Proceed. Now, head through the valley and find the crash site. Good luck.
That sounded decent voice acting. Though it also
5
kind of
rounds
sounded like
left.
it was just random bits of dialogue stuck together. Okay, I'm still hearing wolves. I wonder if we're going to actually see some wolves in this. Okay, so I guess that was our first objective, was to contact base. So now we have to find the crashed helicopter. Making sure there's nothing back here. It doesn't open. And that doesn't go anywhere. Can't climb up the radio tower. So let's get looking. I do wish that the map worked in this. Okay, that's where we came from, right? We circled around this cliff to get up here. So I guess we have to go this way. It's gonna be a letdown if these wolves we keep hearing don't make an appearance at some point. Tripping all over themselves trying to walk around. See, this is where having remembered the map would have come in handy, because we would have known where we were in relation to the crash when we found the communications thing. I think I just heard a raptor. There is a snow raptor down there. Some primal carnage nonsense. They genetically engineered raptors to fight in the snow.
Three.
Well, I guess she's frozen stiff now. So we have raptors, but they're not particularly threatening raptors, because that was probably a Tribe A equivalent. Judging by how easy it was dropped by one shot from this thing. Then again, it was a headshot, so maybe it was a Tribe B. Alright, there's a lake over there. I think, is that the crash right there? Or is that just a big rock? I think it's just a big rock. Oh, shit. I started the slide downhill there. Is that anything over here? Nope, that's just part of the cliff. I thought it looked like something was popping in over here, like a tunnel or something. Okay, so we can slide down here, I think, to circle around the lake. Boy, I hope we can go in this water and not just die instantly. In fact, I'm going to, save here, just in case. Alright, I guess we don't have to worry about hypothermia. He's swimming around in all these sodden clothes in this tundra. That wolf is getting louder. Can we even get up on this ice? Of course they have physics too. Which means even if we got on there, we'd probably just slide off. I don't think I can... Yeah, there's like an invisible wall here, so I can't actually swim all the way across. It's gonna make me get up on this ice. Well, that's certainly a pain in the ice. Alright, clipped our way up here. At least this is not like the path to the ice cave with rotating icebergs that are slippery. It's also not slippery, there's no like... Well, I say it's not slippery, but Trespasser's controls by default, you kind of slide around the ground, so I guess ice would be really annoying if they did that. Left or right here? Let's go right, I think. So yeah, there are a couple other snow maps like this. There was one year where Trescom had a snow map challenge. So there's a couple of these made for that. I don't think this one was made for that though. I think this is just a different one, but it might have been used with the base files they handed out to use for the contest. But Yeah, I don't think any of them look great. It's more of a, hey, we made a map with snow and Trespasser kind of thing than anyone trying to make like a really good Arctic map with dinosaurs. Oop, there's a bush in my eyes.
That's it.
Alright,
8
time
shots.
to bust out that shotgun we've been carrying this whole time.
7.
Cool ice. I can never remember any great Freezinator quotes. But they were all equivalents of like, stay cool, chill out. So it's a pretty desolate map. I guess there's not really any snow Parasaurolophus wandering around. And no Spinosaur like in Dinosaur Hunt Africa Contract. Probably for the best. The less a game is like Dinosaur Hunt Africa Contract, the better a game probably is. Okay, we got our snow chopper here. I guess the raptors shot it down somehow. Also, there's like blades sticking out of... I get... Is this... Oh yeah, because it would have had 4 blades or 2 blades crossing each other. There's another raptor around. Alright, so... Oh shit. Oh no, I got stuck in the crash pit. So we're looking for a virus here. Or a vial.
Looks like 20.
This is a gun you don't see a lot. This is the M14. Not a lot of Trespasser maps seem to use it for
7
some reason.
shots.
Is this it? Okay, I'm guessing we have to actually
Looks like 20.
that on us, so we can only carry 1 gun now. Oh shit, dropped my 14.
About 20.
Shit.
Looks like 20.
This thing is just not wanting to get in my hand. Look at this. It's like clipping into myself. Alright. So I'm going to use the shotgun to take out this
7
nearby
shots.
raptor. And then we'll ditch it for the M14. I forgot what our third objective was. I think it was just go back where we started. Get back to the outpost radio with the vial. Alright. Helpfully, the creator of the map actually made those objective markers work. Where's this? Oh, there he is.
6. 5. 4. 3. 1.
Stay hydrated. That's a Mr. Freeze quote, right? Don't get heat exhaustion. Shit, I lost the helicopter. Nope, I found it. Let's take this helicopter blade as a weapon instead.
About 20.
So, are more raptors going to appear? Or are we just going to casually stroll back to where we came from? I hope we at least see a snow T-Rex by the end of this. Okay, instead of swimming across, we're just gonna... Shit. We're just gonna hop across the ice. Is that the first time I took damage in this map? I think it is. And what do you know, it turns out that the tundra maybe doesn't make for the best environment compared to the jungle. There's a lot less you can really do with it. Here's some trees, here's some rocks, here's a lot of snow, here's a lot of ice. And that's pretty much your only options. I'm not saying that there's no other variation in tundra. I mean, you know, there's still different Arctic biomes, but for the most part, you're gonna get snowy pine tree forest. Coniferous. Was that the taiga biome? The snowy kind of forest. You know, you think I would know because most of our, like half of our country is that once you get above a certain line. This raptor is making human footstep sounds. I'm not even sure it knows we're here. Maybe? I'm trying to get a headshot here, so that's why I'm not just dumping on him. God, so wiggly. Boom. Headshot. I can rap with the best of them. Ain't nobody gonna bring me down with a rap attack. Are we even going the right way? This doesn't look familiar, but everything kind of looks the same here, so it's not really surprising. Shouldn't be that hard to find, considering it's got the big-ass radar tower next to it. This is pretty much the reason that most custom Trespassers have the jump sound removed. You do a lot of jumping in this game to get anywhere at a reasonable speed. Ah, shit. Okay, so now we just call in our helicopter and escape, I assume. It's a pretty easy map. Also, there was that one dead body. Is that the only guy that was out here? Like, he just runs this whole place by himself?
Good job. The chopper is on its way.
Crisis over. Now go and take a rest. It's Christmas after all. And yeah, this map did come out, you know, around Christmas. So that's Christmas Crisis. Again, not a great map, not a very interesting map, but it's neat to see at least a different kind of environment done in the Trespasser engine. And yeah, I'll probably not do the other winter ones. I might do like one of them, but for the most part they just don't seem like they're great. They all seem like kind of short things, just kind of made to show that you can do snow in Trespasser. But yeah, that'll do it for Christmas Crisis. I've been Shadefire, and I will trespass with you again some other time. Until then, you folks all take care.